All right. Okay, water in there, turn that on. This one around here. Come on here. Yes, please, Philip. Thanks, mate. If you can wheel that out, I'll go up around the corner with it. Okay, this is the vent pipe. Philip's got a problem with his toilet in here. When he flushes it, the seal gets sucked, so the water seal in the bottom of the toilet gets sucked out, which would indicate that there's a venting issue. So there might be roots on this line or somewhere up towards the toilet. We'll have a look with the camera now. Thanks, Philip. I'll just grab the camera. And we'll have a look at those roots, if there's roots in there. Okay.
Careful, that's prickly bush, the bastard.
Oh, is it?
You're lucky, but
What sort is it? Oh, it is.
yeah, look at the thorns in the
Bougainvillea.
I get the gardening.
No
guy.
flowers there at the moment, though.
Not yet.
Yeah.
And you won't see them because I'll have Brendan here in a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
And he'll give it a haircut down to the stump again.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, they grow back like nothing, eh?
Oh yeah. And it's my own fault. I planted it, but when they see the thorns,
Yeah.
when they get longer, they bend over like a cat's claw. They go through overalls. It pricks the things.
I know, I've got one at home. They look beautiful, but
yeah.
they're a pain, literally. Okay, put this one here. All right, Philip, which direction should I head? Back upstream or come from that end down this way? Probably,
Oh look,
probably from down here, I reckon.
Yeah, start from the bottom and
Yeah, because this will take us past the vent.
yeah.
Then we can check in the vent as well, and then back up towards the toilet. Yeah, you come around this side, Philip. You'll have a better view.
Done. And before these gadgets, I don't know how you guys. I mean, how do you find anything?
Well, that's just it. You just would have.
Guess.
You would have had to guess. You would have had to listen under the ground. But that's, yeah. I don't know how it was done either. There's some root there. There's a tuffet right there.
That doesn't surprise me. This would be probably the lemon tree.
But I don't think that's the
No.
that's the culprit.
Aha.
Okay. That looks like a bit of a culprit there. It's pretty thick. In fact, it's almost blocked up. Now that would be...
Be about here somewhere?
That would be almost on the junction from where the toilet comes out.
About here.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So there's going to be even more.
So if we have a look down here, we should see the roots right there.
Okay.
But I can't get my camera past there, that thick there. So it is...
Oh,
It is blocked. Oh yeah. You got onto it at the right time anyway.
Can you imagine Christmas Day? Well, yeah, no, it doesn't have to be Christmas Day. It's any that's up until about mid-January.
Yeah.
Everyone's away and having, you know, doing
Yeah.
their thing.
Yep.
That's what people do.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh shit, yeah. crawling.
Clear that out, yep. And we'll have a look from the vent now. The vent may be alright. We'll see. No, the vent's chockers. Chockers. Yeah, I can't get my camera past that. It's too thick. Alright.
So when you speak to Levi,
Yep.
tell him all those access points were really good.
No, they are. They're very helpful.
Well, I mean, once this trouble started, you know, I tweaked it. Hang on, it's only having that one point there.
Yeah.
That's just too hard.
Yeah. No, you need this one here. In fact, we should have a quick look up towards the toilet and make sure that's clear in there.
Should be lucky because it's. Yeah, I mean, you can actually see that pipe under the house.
Okay, it's aerial.
No, it's sitting on a rock.
Is it? Okay.
But the rock's all been cleared.
Sandstone, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going up towards the toilet. Just for a little look to see if there's roots up there as well. If we need to touch it or not. Little bit of a dislocate, but nothing to worry about. Okay, so we're stepping up to the toilet there. That's all clear. Very good. No problem there. It's all on this line here and on that junction from the
They're
vent.
terracotta.
Yeah.
They let you know, even the slightest crack.
Okay. I'll go start up the machine and we'll get cutting. Start with these roots here.
Okay, work down.
Yeah, I'll make my way here, then I'll put the camera down there and I'll watch it as we come up and cut.
They're the cutting hits.
Yeah, this is a penetrator. We'll put that down just for something different today. Cut out the roots with this one to begin with.
Should start. Oh no, that'll be.
Yeah, you'll see some of it come through. That's one place we didn't look, is downstream. Is it still holding? No, it's going down. What is that? That looks like, I don't know. What would that be?
What?
Maybe that's upstairs.
Oh, that's
Maybe that's
the
a stack pipe for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Because this was put in much later.
Yeah, I think they just knocked a hole in
Yeah.
for that and stuck it
Concrete
over the top. Yep. Okay, well, we're just dropping down there.
Yeah, so that's going down the stairs
Yeah,
now.
there's no problem there.
Well, we caught. Hang on. There you go.
No, thank you. Oh, still that massive bit there. I might have to put the reverse turbo in there to get that out. Get the camera past there. We're going to put the reverse on, Philip, and I'm going to get that big beard of root out of here.
I've got a perimeter cut. Yeah, that will work.
Yeah, so we'll bring that up right about there. We're right on the roots there. Camera out of the way. Alright. That's looking much better. So these roots that were growing on the breathing shaft, they're coming through a junction coming in from the left. I don't know what that'd be servicing, Philip.
So coming in from the left, which way?
See, we're looking down,
Yeah.
and as we're looking down, you can see these roots that are growing in through a junction. What would that be servicing?
Well, the pipe goes on.
No, we're looking down,
Yeah.
and just down here, there's something coming in from the right or the left.
No, that's the pipe that goes to the laundry.
Okay, so the laundry comes to here.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to flick up.
Yeah, that way.
I thought this would have gone straight to the laundry, this one.
No, laundry's just inside that window.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the laundry toilet.
Can you just run the laundry tub for me, please? And I'll just have a look to see if the water comes out here.
Get out here.
Alright, Philip's running the laundry. He reckons this will be it here. Should come out of here. Nothing yet. No. Unless she's got the plug in it.
Got it?
Yeah, nothing coming through. I'll check down here. Yeah, it's coming through here. So that's not the laundry line. So the laundry line comes along this straight up here and then wraps around and goes into there. This here might have just been some sort of, I don't know, something in the past. It's not used anymore. We'll flick up there anyway and just give it a little blast. Okay.
I turned it off.
Yeah, thanks, mate. We're going to flick in and drop into that junction. Okay. There we go. Flicking in now. Might have to use a different head on that. Yeah, so that's not the laundry, that junction. It might be something that was or used to be in use, but no longer.
Oh, okay. I wonder if there's a floor waste in the laundry. I wonder if that's it.
Oh, it could be.
Because the laundry tub and the washing machine drain,
Yeah.
it would come through about here.
Okay. So it probably isn't the floor waste then.
The floor waste, it will be about here.
Okay. Turn that on. Yeah, I don't think it actually services anything. Pull it, you'll see it better. Maybe it's inside this bathroom here. I'll go in and have a listen. Actually the toilet, the second toilet. Right, so they had roots on it. It's actually your second toilet.
Sorry?
It's actually your second toilet.
Which one?
This toilet here.
That goes there, isn't it?
Where's that first toilet?
The one in the laundry?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so that's what this is.
Right.
And that drops into the
Yep.
side here.
Oh, okay.
And the laundry, that continues around like that on that straight
okay.
run.
Now I understand.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a tricky one. So good thing we saw this, because that toilet as well is a problem. Just a few little dangly bits still in there. I'll flick it back in. There we go. Looking better. Philip, can you flush that toilet in there, please?
Yes.
With some paper. I just want to see it come through now.
Okay. So that's the one in the laundry?
That's the first one, yeah, the one in the laundry.
Got it.
A good amount of paper, please, Philip.
Okay.
There may not be any water left in the pan. I might have sucked it out.
Sorry?
There may not be any water in the pan, because I would have sucked it out with the jet.
Okay.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'll put the paper in.
Yes, please. All right, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Paper, beautiful. Still a few little straggly bits there. We might get that with the reverse. We'll change head again.
Enough to us?
Yeah, that was great, mate. There, I saw the paper. There's just a few little roots we're just gonna tidy up. Okay. There we go. There we're in. That's better. Okay. Turn this one around. Okay, I'm going down towards the IO which we began in.
Oh yeah.
Looks like there's a little bit of a belly there. See how it holds water there?
Yeah.
But there's no actual... That might be a bit of a blockage further down this way. That's what it is. It's all those roots down there.
Where are they? That one?
Yeah. I'm just pushing the big clump of root down now. It's actually a loose bit.
Oh, okay. It's the stuff
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
accumulated.
Yep. I might be able to pull that out with my hand.
You want something to reach down?
Oh, I might be able to reach with my hand.
Long way.
I'm not here yet.
You got to get to a stick or something.
I can push it a bit further, I think. Can you just have a look down there for us, please, Philip, and let me know when I get there with the camera, because I'll have the roots on the end of it. I should be with you in a minute. Ah, it's just gone whoosh.
What? Hang on, holding the water here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've pushed past.
Yeah, I can see the
And I have actually found another problem a bit further down.
So you got to be...
Yeah, come and have a look at this, Philip. I don't want to be a bearer of bad news, but your pipes are coming apart.
That'd be in the stairs, almost certainly.
That'd be in the stairs, yeah.
Because the ground's moved a bit.
Yeah. It's still working. It still skips through, but as you can see, there's a good cavity in there where it's dropped, and it may get worse.
Can you tell how far?
I can locate that. You want to locate it?
Well, just for the head.
Yeah.
At some stage we might, dig up the stair and concrete.
Yeah.
Oh, is that far down?
No, I've got to grab the locator. Let's go hunting.
Rigid.
That's here. Yeah, we pushed all the way with the camera. So there's a bit of a disjoint thingy going on there. But you're still good, you're still good.
For the time being.
Yeah.
I suppose that was the drive between having the electricity put underground, the gas put on.
That's right.
Sticking up there.
Might just go a little bit further, see what the rest is like. There's that big bit of root that washed down, or it might be bougainvillea. Yeah, it's pretty thick. I think that's actually live and growing through the actual joint. So we might try and
Blast that as well then. Yeah.
we'll go down and clear that while we're here.
We'll get that in.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm actually going up towards the toilet. Need to pull that back out.
Oh, okay.
And then go down the proper way. No, yeah. I just have to make sure I don't get stuck in that break, and it skips through. I'm just there on the on it now, so we need to just pass by and we know we're all right. Yep, we're past the worst of it. Now we'll just work that blockage there. another break. That's where those roots were. Now that we've tidied it up, you can see what's going on, Philip. That's probably another, it's only another foot and a half from that first one which we've marked.
Word on it anyhow. About a foot and a half, you reckon?
Yeah, I'll locate it anyway while I'm there. Let's go hunting.
Rigid.
Pretty much there, Philip.
That's it.
Thank you. I can't push any further because that has got such a lip, I can't get over it with the camera.
And it should be safe from there.
I'd say so, yeah. You haven't had problems from there, so that's the worst of it there. And then obviously the roots up here. I'll have a look to see if we've got all the roots up here. There's another little bit of a break there. That's just past the IO. There's our IO where we're looking down now. There's our camera. Okay, we'll just make sure it's all right from there to there, Philip. Okay, there's just a couple of tuffets. Big tuffets actually.
Are they stuck or they?
Yeah, they're still growing, so we're going to cut them away right now. What I'll do is I'll come from the other end.
Okay.
And we'll watch as we cut them away. Okay, so as you can see, Philip, that's us here.
Right.
You can see we've dropped down in here. Our head is just behind that root there. We're going to jet and clear out those roots on that path. We're just going to follow it at the same time. mate. We'll just push down now. Let's see how they've come up. All right. Looking much better. So they're growing in through that IO there. That'll be the junction for your toilet, just there.
Oh yeah.
In fact, while I'm there, I might just get you to flush the toilet with some paper.
All right.
That'd be great, please, Philip. Thank you.
The one in the
sir.
bathroom.
Yeah, the main one, the one that was a problem.
Yeah.
All right, Philip's going to flush now. Should see it come out of here. We know there's no roots up there, so we don't need to do that line. All right, on the count of 1. There we are. Thanks, Philip. That came through. All right, that was good. That came through. There's just a few left here. Now, I don't know what that is servicing. What one would that be?
Where are we?
Good question. If I'm pulling back, that must be the gully.
Could be that.
Yeah, I think it's the gully.
Okay.
So there's some roots growing in down from the gully.
I think the lid will probably. Oh, just pry it off if you want to get it off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See if we get out. There we go. So by right, if we go down through here, we should see those roots get cut away.
I bought this place from my dad's estate.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So when I was a little kid, before
Yeah.
we had dishwashers,
Yeah.
that gully there
Yeah.
is the kitchen sink.
Oh, okay, comes all the way from the kitchen.
Right.
Right.
And in the old, when I was little,
Yeah.
70 or so,
Yeah.
a long time ago, my parents used to drink tea,
Yeah.
and they'd put tea and all the other shit down the,
Yeah.
and the pipes
Oh,
would
okay,
bugger
got
all-
blocked. No
bugger
fall.
all fall, and it used to get to there,
Yeah.
block up that.
Yeah.
I still remember, it was a job with my dad and I.
Yeah.
We'd have a hose, and it was sort of like it was like plasticine with with tea leaves in it.
Yeah, right.
You know, with it.
So it was grease, like grease and all that kind of stuff
The
with the tea
dishwasher
leaves.
solves all those problems.
Yeah.
The chemicals strip everything.
That's true.
And I don't drink tea, I use coffee. And I put the grounds in a bale pot.
Oh yeah, good idea. All right, so we're going around the trap now. Well, I'm thinking we might see the head pop out in a sec. Unless that's not us. That might just be an IO. Oh yeah, they're going to come out the side there. I think there's roots in there as well. There we go.
this is just the shower and the basin. As a bathtub.
And those roots are growing in through an IO just above it.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
Just showed him his boss.
Yeah. All right, pull that out. What we haven't seen is what it's like up to the laundry. That's the last bit.
Okay, and that's,
So we'll have to go from this end and go up around to the laundry from there.
the turn will be... Oh, that's the laundry.
I think around about where you're standing.
Yeah, the turn will be here.
Yep, okay. Still a lot of root just on this junction here, where it goes into there.
That's got to be the box. It might be the lily pea. The lemon tree's what's in front of you.
I don't think it'd be the lemon tree.
It's got to be these guys.
I think it's the lily pillies. Well, we'll just clear them out before we go any further. Did you want to come over this side, Philip, and you'll see it?
Back here. Thanks. Oh yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah, big lumps. I'm going up a different junction somewhere. I must have been going up to the left there. Oh no, to the left there. Alright. Looks like there's some roots up there anyway, so I'll continue on up there. I think that's that gully there.
Oh, okay.
So we need to pull back out and go up, straight up the line, not up, not stage left. Okay, now we're on the right direction. There they are. Okay, I'll give them a good blast now. That's better. Now we can go up to the laundry. Get my head out of the way. Okay, they're loose bits. back those loose bits. Okay, so now we've turned. I think we must be going in towards the laundry.
Junction there.
A little bit of a junction. It's all pretty good up there. That's a floor waste in the laundry.
Oh, okay. That hardly ever gets used, so I wouldn't
No,
be surprised.
it doesn't look like it. I might just go off and give it a little clean out.
Going over the gate, I'll get you free. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, we're almost in the floor waste now. Just drag back some of that muck. I'm just going to have a listen at what floor waste we're in.
Okay, it's just in front of the toilet.
Yep.
Next to the washing machine taps.
Okay. Alright, much better. All that muck's been flushed through. Alright, Philip, you get the clean bill of health, except for a few dislocates.
Keep an eye on them.
Yeah, keep an eye on them. It's not the end of the world, but you will be losing a bit of water. Just keep that in mind. And the more water you lose, if you're on top of the sandstone here, it's going to make a channel. But it may not sink, which is good, because you're on rock.
Oh, it's sitting on bloody rock.
Yeah.
You want a brush or something? Or is you alright?
I might just... I'll see if it slots in. Yep, she slots in. 1, 2...
So put close the fire up.
Yes, please, mate.
So you did a good job, Levi.
He did. He put lots of inspection ports in.
Oh, when we started having trouble, you know, I said, you know, we've got to do something easier than this. And that's when we came up with this plan. When he put this one in, we fully expected, that's where he started digging, we fully expected to have to go down 2 or 3 feet. And it's only when the concrete broke,
nice and shallow.
we found the eye.
Beautiful.
Oh, you completely, just
Yeah.
a side issue.
Yeah,
And it's not a, there's an ag drain near the letterbox
yeah.
that I'm sure is blocked to buggery.
Uh-huh.
I just wonder if you poke that thing up there, just see how bad.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I
Not
mean,
a problem.
all the gears here, and
Yeah.
I put a steel bar up there, and it's full of Carpentaria palms.
Okay.
A nice bit of kit.
It is.
This will be the top. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Morning.
Hello there.
So the grass is nice and green here.
It's only brand new though. House is only
Is it?
finished.
Okay. New turf. Alright.
Just thought about that. Yeah, that's nice. Let's give it a try. See what happens.
Yeah, just unplug it.
Taking a stick bar up there, that does nothing. Try that.
Yeah, I can feel the pipes are squashed.
I wouldn't surprise if the trucks and everything driven over the.
We're only getting in about that far, Philip, and it's a problem. But with that unplugged, that might help
That might do it.
alleviate, yeah.
I mean, with all the building trucks, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised it's passable.
We'll have a quick look, see what's going on there.
You know, we don't bother it.
What I'll do is I'll suck out the water with the reverse first. Alright, we'll pull that water out. Okay, now we'll have a look with the camera. Yeah, it still holds water in there because it's laying flat. I'll try and suck that water out while we've got the camera in there for a view. Yeah, the pipe's squashed. Well, we sort of suspected that, but that'll have helped anyway.
It's got it breathing.
It'll alleviate it and let it sort of flow now.
And at the end of the day, a lot of the poly pipe will have been put in when they ripped up the footpath and relayed these.
That's right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What it goes from the letterbox back
Yeah.
will be the old style ag drains.
Yep.
They won't even be joined together.
Okay,
Remember those?
yeah, yeah. Yep,
Because all it does is drain because it's all on rock.
yep,
When Dad built the place, he put an ag drain right around the perimeter,
okay,
and this is the one that comes from this side.
yep,
There's another one down the end there that goes down that side.
okay. Yeah, yeah. This will alleviate it anyway.
Oh yeah, look, it's better than it was, and it was worth a try.
And they look like palm roots.
Oh yeah, look. When I,
The palms aren't usually too bad, but when it's like that, they'll get in. pressure. Is that yours, Philip?
Yeah, that goes in.
Got another shrimp on the barbie. Gets hot.
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll make some rain. Throw her in. Grab the old camera.
You know, hire some heap of shit from Kennards and you scrabble the wall. And I thought, oh look, you know, I know that's going to end in tears. So I just got the biggest one you could buy.
Yeah,
without needing a license to use it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm out of the mining game, so I've still got sets of steel cap gumboots.
Okay.
Because if that thing gets you, it will take your toes off.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Doesn't take much to strip the skin.
Oh no, just go through shoes. But, you know, I do the driveway good. But it's not as, you know, it's still electric. You know, it's got a pull on it, but I don't think you could pull start it. It's a single cylinder 16 horsepower. I mean, you might be able to, but I certainly can't.
That's what electric start has, it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's a good little unit by the sound of it. All right, all good, Philip?
Oh, good.
Thanks, mate. All good in the end.